All right, let's talk about real stimulus because the Wall Street Journal is talking about problems with the bank. The Wall Street Journal is talking about blue chips are sinking. Business Week is talking about home wreckers. We know the problem. Look at this. Good news. Forbes talks about the Guitar Hero. Let's talk about the stimulus package. My proposal, which hasn't been talked about, really has a lot of power to it. And this power will eliminate Social Security and Social Security fraud. This will eliminate Medicare and Medicare fraud. This will eliminate Medicaid and Medicaid fraud. It'll also reduce unemployment. It'll probably do away with unemployment and unemployment fraud. It'll reduce prison population. Because you're talking about change with the stimulus plan, I haven't seen or felt the change. But I'd like to see it because, you know, there's $20 million for some rat in San Francisco, and Forbes had an excellent article about people, living Americans that have issues with diabetes and dialysis machines, and are $20,000 a piece to have this dialysis machine in your home and to have a much better life. Why aren't we talking about that kind of stimulus? But what I'd like to introduce is the real plan. The real stimulus for real Americans. And this stimulus talks about 5 vouchers. 5 vouchers for each and every American. And it starts with $250,000 for housing, one time per American. It also talks about $100,000 for wellness checks. That's a lifetime, one time, that enables individuals to go to their doctors of their choice and pay that money out of that $100,000. We have billions of dollars going somewhere, but they're not going to the average American. This is real stimulus. This is real change. What else can we do? Medicaid fraud. We can eliminate Medicaid and Medicaid fraud. And that's what I was talking about with the medical insurance, $100,000 to help you pay for your medical insurance. One time, lifetime. $100,000 for transportation. You want to go buy a car? There's the money to buy a car. You pick the car. And $100,000 for education for our Americans. You know, that's one thing Nancy Pelosi talked about when she got into Congress. She was going to take care of reducing the educational interest rate on loans, on educational loans. Baloney, they haven't gone down. But we can take care of that with this $100,000 package. And what happens with the balance of that $1 million? As my formerly nicotine fingers will tell you, as we look in the Wall Street Journal, we can invest that, Americans can invest that under government protection for the retirement fund. No more Social Security. Let's go with a national ID card. And let's really make change happen if we're going to make it happen now.